What's up YouTube, this is Mathwas97 and welcome back to my Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness adventure. So I've gone ahead, I dropped some Poké Snacks at the Poké Spots to try to take care of Bonsley, see if that'll show up in this episode. Hey, this is no place for a kid like you. No, can't let you in, nope, you run along now. So I guess we can't quite get into this place yet. Huh? Wait a minute. That weird machine on your left arm. You look sort of like that kid I saw on TV, but maybe not. Hey kid, were you ever on TV? Yeah, I was a celebrity, bro. You wanna fight about it? What? The kid taking the fight to Cipher is you? Well, what an opportunity. I'll knock you down and earn myself a promotion to admin. Hold it there. Oh, it's these lot. That kid's special. He's not anyone you lot can beat. If you know what's best, let him through without a fuss. What? Don't make me laugh. Hey kid, you let us handle things here. It wouldn't pay to make a racket. All it'd do is alert the guys inside the building. Hey Wakin. Yo. Hey, you guys are from Team Snagem. What do you think you're doing here? Gloom, hit him with sleep powder. Oh god, those eyes. Good going, Wakin. Glad to be of service. Now's our chance. Hurry, we can wreck Cipher right now. Alright, I'm gonna take it. I'm digging the camera angles. I'm really digging it. This is some cool stuff. Very cool presentation going on right here. Oh, jeez! Looks like I can't go to the right. Intruder detected, but it's just some kid. I feel like by this point, being a kid shouldn't matter because, as they should know, I've been on TV. Unless, like, these are the low-level peons, so maybe they haven't seen the news or they haven't really been briefed on all the information that they could possibly get. Maybe that's why they don't know who I am. If so, that's rather negligent of the higher-ups of Cipher, but I guess, really, what can you do? So I'm gonna get Minun off the face of— ah, that did significantly less damage than I was expecting. I was going to attempt to take Minun off the face of this earth, but that's okay because Minun wants to spark Voltaire and not Xavier for some reason. Well, in that case, Xavier should be fine. Ah, Voltaire! Why? Why'd you have to stay paralyzed? Because that's a word. I guess I got Peril's heals in here somewhere. I don't recall ever using them. There they are. So I stocked up on all these full heals, and I've like I still have all these other items to go through. Will I ever use those full heals? Maybe someday. Alright, so Minun taken out of the picture. We're gaining ground. Next is Ledian. That was a Pokemon I could have had, but honestly, what sort of an impact would Ledian serve at this point in the game? If you can find an answer for that, let me know down in the comments. So I'm gonna try to get Ledian out of the fight with an Aerial Ace. And I'll Shockwave Beautifly. Come on, Xavier, I need you to one-shot. Yes! No resistance from Ledian. Next is Illumise, so again, not really too much of a problem, this trainer. Oh, but Beautifly's got an Aerial Ace of its own. You could say it has an ace up its sleeve. So Voltaire, hit it with Shockwave. Half damage, I will take it. That is more than enough at this stage in the game. That's Aerial Ace, Illumise, Shockwave Beautifly, and that, as they say, with a critical hit just to ensure it, should be a wrap. Xavier level 31. Excellent. Everyone's starting to catch up to Archer now. Voltaire level 30. Good, good, good. Beautifly. Oh no, critical hit of its own. But Xavier can take that. Xavier's no pushover. Not anymore anyways. He's not the Natsu he once was. Alright. Cipher Peon Grezel didn't even stand a chance. That's what happens when you underestimate kids like me. Alright, so Xavier, I'm gonna have Xavier back off for the moment. Bring in Avalanche. And I'm gonna use this dinky little potion that I have because Voltaire has leftovers, so Voltaire can use that. I'm gonna progress on the right just to see what's over here. There's a set of stairs and another Cipher Peon falling from the ceiling. Huma. It's like human, but with an H. So Viper and Murkrow. Well, unfortunately for you, you've got Avalanche to answer to. So let's... Nope, nope. Not what I meant to do. Return Viper, Shockwave Murkrow. I don't think this should be too much of a problem. Yeah, go ahead. Eliminate those non-existent stat changes. You do that. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take out your buddy here. And soon we are going to take you out as well, Murkrow. Well done, you've squandered your only chance at survival. It's a Paris! It is a Paris. A Shadow Paris. I'm actually not sure how much of this game is left, because there's a certain person whose real identity has not been revealed yet, that I'm still kind of waiting on. Again, we're gonna do the return test. If Paris can't survive a single return, it's not worth catching. But there is a certain someone who I'm still waiting on the reveal for, who we haven't faced. I feel like there's still some Cipher admins that we can get a rematch against. Oh, Paris, you failed me! I had a nickname for you and everything, but you failed me. No, I don't need rest. I have hyper potions, I have moo moo milks. We are fine. Rest is not necessary. Shadow Growlithe, maybe? Oh! Oh! Is this the first battle with actually 2 Shadow Pokemon in it? Oh, wait. Now that I've been intimidated, okay. I feel comfortable continuing with the return test. If Growlithe can't survive a return, it's done for. Especially after an Intimidate. Paris, I can understand. Paris isn't that strong. But after an Intimidate, if Growlithe can't survive, I will be very disappointed. But first, I'm gonna try this Timer Ball, just to see what happens. Just to see if I can catch it. How powerful exactly is this? I'm assuming if it breaks out before even a count, then it's not based on the battle turns, it's based on how long the poke. Okay. I'm assuming that means that it's based off of just the total turns in battle. I don't think they programmed some sort of mechanic to be based solely on the Pokemon. So that's good to know, because Shadow Pokemon tend to come out last, so that's really only going to benefit the Timer Ball. Excellent. So I guess I'll fake Tears, because it's not like I'm going to attack this thing. And now I think I can throw just a regular Pokeball. Growlithe, it should be no problem. So let's hit it. Pokeball! You'd better catch me this Growlithe. No! Okay, maybe I'll have to go a little higher. Maybe not just a regular Pokeball. So I don't want to take more damage than is necessary. Shadow Blitz. Gah! Come on, man. Can't you just show a little compassion here? Can't you just growl or something? I don't know. I guess keep up the fake tears. I guess I'll throw a Great Ball this time. We'll step up our game a little bit. Because clearly this Growlithe is too elite. Too elite for a mere Pokeball. So let's try the Great Ball. Mark my words, Growlithe, if you break out. 3. Okay, we got it. We got it. No problem. We have captured Growlithe and defeated Huma. Paris fled somewhere. That's okay. Paris wasn't strong enough to survive. It deserved to perish. Let me go ahead and sort these items. Do I want to drop a lemonade? No, not really. Go ahead and use a fresh water on Xavier. And Voltaire can take a back seat for the moment. Bring Ashton to the front. So let me see. What's over on the left here? Someone else gonna fall from the ceiling? When I go to get this item? Nope, I can get the item just fine. 2 more revives. So I could go down, I could go up. But can I go forward? I can go forward. You there. What say you? A factory that outputs shadow Pokemon. So this might even not necessarily be Cipher's ultimate base. It's simply their workshop. This is where they have all their shadow Pokemon be produced. I guess I'm gonna go downstairs first, because I have a feeling the major bosses would be upstairs. That ruckus upstairs, you're the cause? Indeed I am. You wanna make something of it? Cipher Peon Colo. Clamperl and Octillery. I made the perfect switch. I made the most optimal Smitch. The most optimal Smitch indeed. Okay, so return Clamperl, and not just Thunder Shock, but Thunder Punch. Now I've got a physical electric attack to work with. I decided to get rid of Thunder Wave. I forgot, I need to go back and dub over that little extra clip, which you would have seen by now. You would have seen my post-commentary, but I haven't done it yet. So I need to go back and dub over that, but yeah, the whole thing, between Static, Thunder Punch, and Thunder Shock, the likelihood of me paralyzing a Pokemon is, I think it's high enough that I don't need Thunder Wave anymore. So Avalanche, get rid of Lantern. Ashton, get rid of Relicanth. Bubble, a level 31 Lantern, and that's the best you have. Bubble. Please. You're pathetic. Ashton, not your speed. You need that speed. Ah, Lantern. Why can't you just fall? But can Thunder Punch finish off Relicanth? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, indeed. So close. Almost to that next level. Actually, just in case. I'm just gonna return, I'm gonna go all out. And I'm not gonna attack it with an electric type move in case it has Volt Absorb. I don't know what the likelihood of that is. Not like we're even gonna get the chance because Avalanche has got this. Goodbye, Lantern. Hello, level 31. Ashton joining the club. Keep quiet on the shop floor, please. No. What is this? It's a large container. Number 8 and number 13. So, looks like there's more things being produced down here. TM24, is this something that I could greatly benefit from? Thunderbolt? Oh, yes. But the question is... Oh, I can only teach it to Ashton. Okay, that's a simple answer. Goodbye, Thundershock. Hello, Thunderbolt. It's about time. I was thinking maybe teaching it to another Pokemon so I could kind of spread the love on these electric type attacks. But, Spot monitor is responding. Which one? Which one? Ah! PDA, not items. What do we have? Oasis. Alright. So to the Oasis spot I shall head. As you saw, I dropped 3 Poke Snacks on each one. So I'm gonna run to the Oasis Poke spot real quick. See if Bonsly will be there. No, it's just a Hoppip! Dagnabbit. What a waste of time. Curse you, Hoppip. Why do you have to be like that? I just wanted to find this Bonsly. Okay, false alarm. Now every time I'm gonna go to a Poke spot, the spot monitor is gonna go off. And I'm not even gonna want to try to go for it now because of that stupid Hoppip. Every time I'm gonna think it's Bonsly. But it's never gonna be Bonsly. It's always just gonna be a waste of time. Okay, so I took care of that basement floor. I guess we can move upstairs. I will bring Voltaire back to the... Nah, I'm gonna bring Walter to the front. Try to work with Walter a little bit. Oh, we have a healing machine. Perfect. I will take that, thank you very much. Sweet. Okay, so which way do I go? There's a box. So let's see what heads this way. Another box. So that's simple enough. Who gave you permission to enter? So it looks like this is another one of those puzzle rooms where I just gotta push stuff around to find these different items and whatnot. Shelter and Rhyhorn. So it looks like I have the perfect combination for this. Walter and Ashton. This is gonna be a cinch. Famous last words. Oh, who do I have to catch? Okay, it's the Shelter. I can catch that Shelter. That's no problem. If it was the Rhyhorn, I would have had far too easy of a chance of knocking it out. So Ashton, let's try Body Slam. That was supposed to do more. Can't even get a chance for paralysis there. That's just great. But one water gun to the face should easily silence this Rhyhorn. So I no longer have to worry about that. I tell you, these peons are switching it up on me. Sending out their shadow Pokemon first. Usually their last. Let's try and mix that up. Body Slam, Shelter, and how much will a Thunder Punch do to this Swalot? Half, okay. Good enough. That'll suffice. No! Why must you do this? At least it was on Walter and not Ashton, because Ashton's the one I kind of need here at the moment. Ashton's the one who really packs a punch. Can I paralyze Shelter this time? Yes! Perfect. Okay, Walter. Gonna have to make a switch. Have to make a substitution. And another Thunder Punch to Swalot's face should eliminate any more chances of being put to sleep. Thankfully enough. Boom! Yeah, that's right. You get out of here, Swalot. Nobody wanted to see your ugly mug anyway. Next is Golbat, so I still have this under control. Shelter, another Shadow Blitz. It's time to Voltaire, okay. I'd rather you attack Voltaire because Voltaire has the leftovers. Voltaire can take care of herself. So I'll try... I'm just gonna stick with Body Slam at this rate. I'll just let Ashton deal with all the scrubs. and we can just body slam away on this shelter until it's finally in a position where I feel comfortable catching it. Golbat, down for the count. All that remains is this shelter. No, wait, there's a Sharpedo left. I forgot, there's one more. So to avoid rough skin, now I think I'm gonna experiment with this Thunderbolt, see just how strong it is. Because if I remember correctly, Ampharos is more of a physical attacker. Anyway, I could be wrong, but I'm thinking Thunder Punch is gonna be my better bet at the end of the day. But let's see how much damage Thunderbolt can do. Oh, critical hits, that really isn't an accurate gauge of things, but able to take out Sharpedo nonetheless. Voltaire, level 31. Continuing to make progress. Hit this thing with a body slam. Now I think I'm gonna throw the Pokeball. Another Shadow Blitz. Oh! Stop that. Stop that. I'm gonna go for the regular Pokeball here. It's just a shelter. I know Growlithe was able to break out of it. And I think I can risk a body slam. Although, fingers crossed, this Snag Ball should be able to put shelter away with no real problem. 3. Yes. Got it. So that's another Shadow Pokemon in the bag. Excellent. So let's see, what's this item real quick? A PP up. Alright. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. Be sure to stay tuned for the next one. And until then, keep on YouTubing. What's up, YouTube? This is Mathwas97, and welcome to another episode of my Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness adventure. Last time, we made it here to the Cipher Lab, the Shadow Production Factory, whatever they call it. So we're gonna go ahead and put Archer up front, bring back that speed advantage. The Mirror Bee may have appeared. Well, hold on, Mirror Bee. I'm kind of busy at the moment. Ah! Oh, aren't you a cutie? Haven't you gotten lost all alone? Cipher Peon Gelston. Roselia and Hoppip. So again, I made an appropriate substitution. Archer is just gonna wreck these fools. It's not even a problem. Not a problem at all. No! That's a problem. I'd like to Ice Beam Roselia and... No, wait. What am I thinking? Ice Beam Hoppip, Flamethrower Roselia. It's a done deal. I would like to not attack my own teammates. Thank you, controller. Thank you for your contribution there. But I'm okay. I'd rather not help commit assisted suicide with my teammates. You freaking Masquerain and your Intimidate, but guess what? I don't have any physical attacks. Even Bite is a special attack in this generation, so... take that. Although that does mean that water-type attacks aren't really going to do much better, though it's not like I was going to use them. Okay. So, Ice Beam Blossom, Flamethrower Masquerain. I guess it's better luck that this Blossom is actually faster, because I'm assuming it has Chlorophyll. But hey, that means that I can attack it when it's at full health and not have to worry about it restoring any. So let's hit it with Flamethrower. Masquerain didn't stand a chance. Looks like there was a little bit of like frame rate lag there. All the flames, the Masquerain just flying around. The game couldn't take it. Hit it with Ice Beam. Ah! Perhaps Sunny Day does affect ice attacks slightly. Not 100% sure. But either way, this fight is over. And Blossom not even going down with a fight. What even is this? What do you think, you're funny, Blossom? You think you're clever just throwing flowers in my face? You think I'm going to spare you? No, all you've done is given me flowers to cover your grave. So Walter, level 32. First Pokemon to make it to that level. But Archer is following close behind. I just want to get a Celio already, man. I feel like Walter's falling behind, even though Walter's ahead of the curve a bit. But in terms of evolutions, Walter's there we go! Here it is! Now I feel like Walter is going to be on a level playing field with the rest of them. Look at the whiskers. We talked about Swalot's whiskers, but I mean, look at that. So, that's majestic right there. Celio can keep itself cool because it can fan itself off with its mustache. Excellent. So, a rare candy and 3 Ultra Balls. Nice. Actually, is there anything? No. Nothing else of worth there. So I guess push that box out of the way. Head upstairs. And Walter, now that you've evolved, I'm gonna push you to the back for the moment, just to get everybody else caught up. Yeah, Ashton, why not? Stick with Ashton. Fire Electric. That's a good combo. Where do I want to go? That door is locked. Is it even a door, or is it just a colorful wall? Okay, so that's not it. Which way? Yeah, those don't even really look like doors. Oh, well, that did a great deal of good. What the heck am I even doing? You're Shroomish in the... Okay. Well, Shroomish, I'm sorry, buddy, but you gotta wait. You have got to wait. What am I doing? What am I supposed to do? A tough puzzle this is. Huh. Oh, I see. I'm an idiot. I am dumb. Okay. Okay, so I have to run around here. So I gotta push it up to that tile. I see. I have the intelligence of a 10-year-old. Sweet. So that door opens. Peon's probably gonna drop down from the roof somewhere. Spot monitor's responding. Dagnabbit. Well, you know what? I'll figure it out. That Makuhita's ready for purification. Well, I'll tell you what. Maybe I'll check the spot monitor after this recording. If it's even still there. It's possible it won't be. But right now, I'm kind of trying to save the world. That girl and her Bonsly, I mean, that whole situation can wait. I'm curious if I have to put, like, a certain amount of Poke Snacks on that spot in order to actually get it to work. Any items? No items. Heading upstairs! Just kidding. You've got to be good to get this far. Yeah, man. Lock. I can figure out puzzles. Every Pokemon game's got to have a good puzzle. It's like the law of Pokemon. Oh, which one is it? Furret? No, it's the Beedrill.
And here we are again, back for some more post-commentary. Yes, we are back in the college dorm. Anyways, so this Beedrill, of course, it just had to be the easiest thing that I could knock out in one hit that I have to try to catch. Yes, we've been having some terrible luck in catching these shadow Pokemon as of late. But let's go ahead and hit off this flamethrower. Can we take out Furt? A critical hit? Yes! So another one bites the dust. So the reason for this whole split here is I was thinking, well, you heard earlier on in the commentary that I ended it off, me thinking, okay, I can get another episode in after this. But then, as you can tell right now, I got interrupted. So I ended up cutting this one short, so rather than making it its own episode, we're just gonna combine the two and make a bit of a longer episode for the day. Although even this I don't think would make for the longest video in this series. Still gonna fall short by at least 5 minutes, I'd say. But we're gonna try to catch this Beedrill. Hopefully this Ultra Ball, we can just get it out of the way right now. That would be great. So we're gonna throw the ball. Can we capture 1, 2, no, not even 2. This is a stubborn Beedrill we're dealing with right here. Goes for Shadow Blitz, so Archer just able to hang in there. So real quick while I have you in post, I do want to mention really the future, I guess, of this series moving forward. So of course, as some of you will know, if I haven't mentioned it in the commentary already, but WWE 2K17 is just around the corner. Comes out October 11th. This video should be uploaded about a week before-ish, depending on if I get too caught up with the other events or not that I have to make. But I'm hoping that I can make it to episode 29 of this series before I have to sort of leave off for probably, I don't know. I might be able to resume this series at the end of this year, but it might not come back until 2017, much like how I've done in the past with GM mode. It all just depends on when I can get that first pay-per-view done. But just rest assured, once I can get the Royal Rumble done, then this series is going to be returning, Behind the Universe is going to be returning, and that Pidgeotto is going to die. See, I didn't think Flamethrower was that powerful, so a bit of a miscalculation on my part. So yeah, like I said, having some trouble catching these shadow Pokemon. That's another one that we're not gonna get to catch. I don't even really know what to do. I'm just gonna keep throwing, and hopefully we can catch this thing. I guess I can try to wear it down with a feint attack, and that's assuming that this timer ball doesn't do the trick. We'll see. Fingers crossed. 1, 2. Oh, you Beedrill. Please don't knock it out, Archer. Please don't do it. Oh, no. Oh, we did it again. It's another one down. Of course, I already knew that was going to happen, but I had to pretend like I didn't know. Pretend like this is live. But anyways, that is going to be it. Not quite it for this episode. We've got a bit of an extra clip even to tack on after this, but until I see you for some more post-commentary, peace out.
Alright, so I'm back with another little post-commentary section because as I was about getting ready to shut off the GameCube, this Bonsly finally decided to show up. So we just gotta kinda sneak our way over there. Gotta be super quiet, don't wanna scare it. Don't wanna scare it away. Because the last thing we want is this Bonsly to run off after everything we've done. Don't you dare! That's right, you better come back over here. After all the time I spent looking for you. Alright, let's return it to the owner. Okay. So now, I don't have to worry about the Pokespots really anymore. Yo, Mathwiz, it just figures. It would take you to find that lost Bonsly. I know, right? And all while we're trying to save the world as well. We're really juggling all these side quests. We collected data using ONBS's resources, but we couldn't find a trace of it. We certainly appreciate what you've done for us. My granddaughter and Bonsly are overjoyed. See for yourself. You and your daughter bot. Because there really are no small children in this game. They're all robots, of course. That would explain how they got the Bonsly as well. Maybe it's not even a real Pokemon. Maybe it's just a robotic construction of this old man's creation. Yay, thank you. I believed in you. Yes, as you can see, I'm kind of hanging on the dialogue boxes a little too long because I wanted to make sure I gave myself enough time to read these, because obviously I had recorded this at a point where I couldn't actually have the audio recorded for it. It just happened to show up. So this is something that stands for our gratitude. Please accept it. It is the Bonsly card. No, thank you. I already tried gambling once. That didn't work out so well. So yeah. I think I'll pass, but thanks. Thanks for the Bonsly card. Don't plan on using it. Maybe I will, maybe it triggers some sort of event, but for now, I'd rather not. Let's see what Bit has to say. Bonsly, huh? That was the first time I've seen it. I guess there must be other Pokemon waiting to be discovered. Anyway, did you see how happy those folks were? That old gent, the little girl, the Bonsly. Seeing them, it brought a lump to my throat. Thanks for finding that Pokemon. Alright, so that's going to be it for this little in-between segment. Let us transition back to live commentary.